Hey, my divas. Welcome, welcome. Bear with me. I am just getting my camera set up and hopefully I am nice and centered and relatively straight. We'll see how this works. I am super excited to be back. I have missed you all. Let me see if I can get this set up. Hopefully I have not broken the mic because I was having some technical difficulties when getting set up and dropped my phone with the mic attached. So hopefully you guys can all hear me. If you can, let me know. I have a little bit of a project I want to work on and updates, but let me go ahead and get set up. It looks like I am pretty centered, a little bit off, but I think we'll be able to make do. Let me just move this over. There we go. That's probably going to make things better. My heart was a little off screen. Let me go ahead and let the Diva chain know I am up and back. I've been away for what, a whole week, I think? More than a week? It's been crazy. Let's see. Let's get the Diva chain and my other device set up. And let everybody know I am live. It is 11:04 a.m. on Sunday, February 15th. And I am so happy to be here. I am doing well. Many of you know I have been away just helping care for my mom a little bit. She fell and fractured her elbow. I'll move that over just a little bit more. And so I have been caring for her because my mother is wheelchair bound. So and she needs more assistance to be able to do things because she needs both of her hands good to be able to transfer from her wheelchair to her sitting chair and so on and so forth. So we have had around the clock people watching her so that we could get things done. So we take shifts. And I am not a morning person, so I take the afternoon shift. All right. Hey, Martine. Okay, now I feel like I moved too far this way, but I think I'm going to be okay. Hopefully everybody can hear me. Actually, I forgot to refresh the screen, so I don't know if anybody else is on or not. Let me see. And trying to refresh my screen, guys. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I'm glad that I'm doing it. I just need to refresh it. There we go. No, maybe. It's thinking. Okay. So I'm going to get right into this. First of all, look at this really pretty box of chocolates I got. I also got some beautiful roses, but they're too big to bring on camera. So I just wanted to show that off. Thanks to my husband. That's what he got me for Valentine's Day. So I'll be eating that. It was just something really pretty. And I had planned to try to do the monthly raffle with my mom since I was there, but it's just hard to do when she only has one hand and trying to get her positioned. And so I have decided that I'm going to do the January month-end raffle in the middle of February, but I'm going to make a spinner today so that we can do that raffle. And then also wanted to show a way that I'm going to use one of my old cases that I cut the plastic off of to kind of keep it safe. I think this is a good one. Oh, has some pieces in there. Make sure this is still, yeah, it's snapping good closed. So we're going to see how this works. Hey, Debbie. My mom is doing better. However, she still will be in a splint for a few weeks or more, but she sees the specialist later this coming week. And then, but she's definitely not in as much pain. She was in a severe amount of pain the first few days, so that was really hard. And then many of you guys know I've been going through a lot lately. Just physically, I'm doing really, really good myself, but my little crafty fur baby passed away. So we had to put her down humanely, and then everything happened with my mom, and my nephew's going off. Oh, prayers for my nephew. He goes off to boot camp today. He has joined the Army, and we're really proud of him, but also really worried for him because, you know, it's just what we do. So, yeah. So, keep the prayers coming for my family, everyone. And that being said, let's get started. Yeah, my mom is doing better. I'm so happy. I was glad to be able to spend as much time with her as I did, but I'm getting the day off today, and I will be back into helping my mom. So I'm not sure how my lives might switch time framing these next coming weeks. I might try to jump on way earlier each day, just to like, not each day, but more often, so that I can still get my lives in. And I will be starting to plan a class, probably not for the end of this month, but maybe the end of, but definitely for the end of next month. Okay, let's get started. So what my idea is, I want to make a spinner. Now, I don't know if you guys have seen these little mechanism things. They're super tiny, but they're bearings. So if you can see, I don't know, like I said, I don't know if you can tell or not. Let me see if I put it on something black. It is, whoop, and it is flying across my room. I'm going to try to hold this up. Actually, let me grab a bigger one. They have bigger ones. I'm going to use a smaller one. Here's a larger one. This would probably be smarter. So if you see this, it is smaller, and then there's a bigger side. But it rotates. I don't know if I can. This will make more sense once but it moves. So this is how we're going to make the little spinner mechanism. And I basically, you know how my mom was grabbing the dominoes? Well, this is what we're going to make, and we're going to put numbers on it. And it's going to randomly choose how many raffle tickets I'm going to pull. And then I'm going to put the raffle tickets in a box. I have them currently in a bag, but I will take them out of the bag and put them in a bigger box. And then we'll pull that many names. And that's what we're going to do for the mystery card raffles for the end of January's. And then going forward, I will save it in this case, and then we'll do that going forward at the end of, at the beginning, on the first of each, the very first Saturday of each month, I'll do that for the previous month's raffle tickets. So this is just a coaster. It's I want to say it's 4x4. It's just a 4x4 disposable like bar coaster. I love these things. I got them in bulk on Amazon years ago, and I still have yet to finish using them. I grab a 4x4 piece of DSP. This is just from, I think it's from a retired pack. I just wish it was random scrap boxes. So I actually cut it slightly bigger than 4x4, just 4x4 and a hair. And I'm just going to glue this straight down. Just because I want it to have a little bit of color. And hopefully I'm staying on camera. If I start going off camera, somebody let me know. But I think I'm pretty good today. Oh, I'm just so excited to be back. My husband is working on a car today. So we are going to do our makeup Valentine's dinner and stuff tonight. Super excited. Oh, I did not get that centered enough. Let me move that up a little bit. There we go. I still did not cut that right. That's okay. It's gonna be okay. Because I had all day with my mom yesterday. I was there from 7 in the morning, 7-ish in the morning to about, I don't know, 10:30 last night. Like I said, we've been having round the clock, but I gave her in-home care some time to go ahead and spend the day with her family. I mean, she came in for a little bit, but stuff. So I got these new scissors. They're from Tim Holtz. Look how huge they are. But I like that they're like titanium something, but I'm hoping that these will work as nicely as my Fiskars did. Let's see. I have to get used to this. The bigness of them. They're great. But I thought it would be good to like, when I cut like card fronts and stuff. But I'm going to use them right now just to try to get used to the size of them. Probably should have used my snips though, because it's kind of hard to control that big. I think this is going to be better when I'm cutting it down card fronts and stuff. But so nice. I love these scissors. They're really good I have quite a few, the Tim Holtz scissors. Okay, so now that I have my little square set up, I want to make a grid because I want numbers. So, and then we're going to make our little spinner piece. Now again, if I recall correctly, that's about 4. So really, I want to come in at about 2. So I want to try to find the center. I'm going to go ahead and line this up in between these two. Okay, so that is lined up. I'm using my glass mat here at the bottom. Trying to keep it still for just a second. And I should probably grab a pen, because I'm needed. Put something in the middle. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So that should be about the middle, right about here. Oh, that's actually almost perfect with that grid line. Oh, darn it, I moved it again. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is the middle right here. And I got it centered in between there. Okay, so let's see if I can do this. I'm going to line that up to the best of my ability. If it's not perfect, it's DIY, it's going to be okay. So I'm just going to make a line there, and then I'm going to repeat that on this side. Again, I'm getting those lined up. Trying to keep it as straight as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Right there. Again, lining up. This is a T ruler. If you guys have never seen one of these, I like it because I can line it up flat to this. Okay, so that's about centered. It might not be 100% exact, but it's as exact, and it's exact enough. It does look like it's slightly off, but that's okay. Now all I'm going to do, and then I go to tip to tip here again, just to my best guessability. And now I'm just using this center point right here as a guide. And maybe one more. And lining these up. Lining those up. I'm using my grid. So I'm kind of looking at the tips here. I'm looking at the tips here. Again, that's about right. Okay. So I can see it's a little off there. It's going to be okay. Now we need to number. Now here's where I can't decide if I actually want to put numbers here, because I feel like I want to be able to use this for something else too. So I'm wondering, I think I'm actually going to put numbers in here, and then what I'll do is I can create grids if I ever want to do something differently. Now, should I just go in order? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm trying to think really quick. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. No. I'm thinking of going 2, 4, 6, 8. And then maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, so that the numbers are off. Should I make them random numbers, or should I go in order like a clock? In which case, I probably need more. Let me think. Do I need more? Can I make more? I could make them even thinner. That would make 16. I feel like that's too many options. Okay, I like it with this. I like it with 8. I think I'm just going to go around like a clock. Hi, Kathy. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so I'm going to number the outer edges. I think that's going to be the best. Yeah. Oh, do I have anything with numbers? Hold on. Let me see if I have some stickers. I'm not really good about drawing things. Oh, I think I know where I have some numbers. Hold on. First, I'm going to check to see if I have stickers in this little thing that have numbers. Because I have this planner thing that I never, ever use. And, of course, it does not have numbers. It does have pretty little stickers, though. No, I'm just going to... Okay, hold on. I do know where I have numbers in one other spot that might be the right size for this. I just need to... Let me see if I can reach them. Hold on. If not... Oh! I have stamps! That's what I'm going to stamp them. Hold, please. I need to get to my number stamp. Okay, this might take just a second. Bear with me, y'all. I don't know why I didn't think about this sooner. I should have. Because I knew I was making this, and I still didn't think about it. That's okay. I've been on all kinds of missions lately. But, no. First level or my second level. Looking for my numbers, guys. Bear with me. I actually have numbers too I could glue down if I don't find them. But I think I just want to stamp them. If I could get to them. Oh, almost there. Ha ha ha. Come on, little numbers. Look. There we go. Ah, found them. Thank goodness for owning a zillion stamps. Okay, now I need a block. And I have never even used these numbers, but we're going to use them today. What color should I make them? Should I just do them in black so they're nice and dark? Or should I do them in different colors? Oh yeah, these are going to be the perfect size. I love it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That actually works perfect because 6 is doubled as 9 and I don't have 9 spots. So that's going to be perfect. And I feel like I want to do them in different colors just to make it fun. But if I did them in black, they would show up better. What do you guys think? All in black or different colors? You guys tell me. I'll try to get those. That's going to be so perfect. Secret C. Okay, that's a good one. We'll do them all in I went to grab Secret C and dropped a whole bunch of other stuff. It's okay. Story of the Diva's life. I grabbed Secret C though. Okay, we're going to do them in Secret C. And you know what? Since I'm going to do them all in Secret C, I could probably grab them with a big block and do them all at once. Yes, I can. Okay, I just need to make sure that they're positioned correctly, the way I want them. Kind of outwards and tilted. I'll do them a little bit more. There we go. Okay, I think that should be good. Give that a little bit more of a tilt. Okay, I think that's good. Okay. I'm going to grab them. Now I do want to keep this in the same direction. And I want to make sure the Secret C is really going to stick to this. So I am going to put stays on it first just to prime them. I'm so excited to work on a project. I have not been to my craft room all week. So y'all know I'm going through withdrawals, right? Because even when I'm don't go live, I'm usually in here prepping stuff for classes and things of that sort. But I have not been here all week. Because by the time I get home from my mom's, I am exhausted. Okay. So we're going to hope this works on the first round. Because I don't have 2 tries at this. Because I'm not doing it with my Stamparatus. Probably should have been doing this with my Stamparatus. But I didn't. I could actually probably line this up 2 times and actually get it okay. But we're going to see. That looks about right. And I want, hopefully my arm might really get in there. Okay. This just helps me give an even depression. I know a lot of people have those little roundy ones. This one for me is great. It's just a dry erase marker. Yeah, fingers crossed. Okay. Ooh, yay, it's stuck. That's even better for me. Give it a good press. Okay. Oh, yay! I think that came out really good. What do you guys think? I think that came out super good. Okay. Go ahead and close that up. And grab baby wipe. Clean this. And now I have officially christened these numbers. In case anybody's wondering, this is from a retired set called Family Party. And I got this specifically because it had like husband, brother, father, nephew, niece, things like that. I have a big family and I like to make cards. Also, whoever's birthday is in February, if you haven't gotten a card from me, that's because I haven't sent any of my February birthday cards out. I will be doing that as well. Hopefully soon. Okay, I'll put those away later. I want to finish making this little spinner. Okay, so I want my spinner to be kind of sturdy. So I just got some different, I punched this out. It's a retired punch, but you can use whatever punch you have that makes something similar. And I'm actually going to glue 2 pieces together first. Like so, because I want it to be kind of thick. There we go. And I'm going to take this one and I'm going to cut it in half. Well, first I'm going to fold it in half. For those of you that took my birthday class last month, this is the punch I used for the candles. Okay, take my snippy snips. Just cut that right about there. And because we need to know which side is the selecting side, because this both has pointies on both sides. Go ahead and glue that one more time. There we go. So now we know that that's the selecting side. The winner chicken dinner, if you will. Now here's where the really fun comes parts. We're going to put this spinner on. Now, I have seen now different people say that you're supposed to have, oh, I meant to grab the one with the, glue dots on them. I've heard some people say you're supposed to have the top part on the bigger piece, and I've heard some people say you're supposed to have the little part on the bigger piece. Now I don't know which is correct, but part of me thinks that the bigger side should be touching this. Now, I don't remember what I said to people in my class, because I think I said I thought the littler piece should be there because the little piece should be sturdy, make it sturdy. But now I kind of feel like the top piece, the bigger piece should be on top, like connected to your embellishment that you want to move. So that's what we're going to work with right now. So, again, I'm using a little one. I have just sandwiched it in between 2 glue dots. Now, this is the bigger of the 2. That is what I am going to put in the center of this piece. But really, what I want it to do is be centered here first, I think. So, right about there. Yes. So I'm going to grab my pokey tool and I'm going to put that about in the center. Normally I would put it on my spinning piece first, but we're going to do this. And I'm going to hope that I'm getting it centered both this way. Oh, good. That seems about right. And that seems about right. Okay, I'm pushing it down, guys. Okay. Yay, I think that's going to work fabulously. Okay, I do kind of want it to not get smashed. So this is what I found in the past. When I've made these little spinny things, I haven't really protected them because, and then they've gotten smashed. And so then they wouldn't work. Look how cool that works. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep it in a protective case right here. And I think what I want to do is actually glue this down. But for right now, I'm just going to keep it kind of in this as a protective case. And then it'll be workable. Okay. So now I need to grab another big box because we need to put all these raffle tickets into a big box. Now, these are the January mystery card raffle winners, and we are going to be figuring out how many of these we're going to pull and send out as extras. Oh, we got more people on. I haven't been checking comments. Sorry, guys. Hi, Susan. Hi, Tawny. Hi, Kim. I'm so excited for this. This is so cute. And again, I just used stuff that I had in my house to make this. You can make something like this similar with brads as well, but these new bearings, they're called, I put them in as nail art. They're designed for little teeny, the smaller ones, for actually nail charms to spin. Okay, thought I had a box pulled. Actually, I thought I had a jar pulled. Oh, I see it. Okay, now the question is, can I reach it because I put it away? And I don't know that I'm going to be able to get to it. Let's see. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Sorry, guys, if you guys can't hear me. Ah! Come on. It's okay. It crashed, but I got it. Okay, this is what I was thinking about using. It had fruit jellies. By the way, I love these kind of like fruit jelly things. They're Asian, but look at how a nice big jar this is. So, I'm going to pour all my month end in here. My mom had a nice big box, but we're going to do it this way. Oh yeah, this is great. Give it a good shake. Now this is everybody that was entered in January for a raffle that did not win. These are the non-winners from January. And I'll make this pretty later, but for now, this is what we're going to work with. Okay, you guys saw me give it a good shake. Everybody's all mixed in there now. Okay. Oh, look, and it matches my little spinner thing. Oh, I should have put the spinner thing on here. I glued it there. That would just be weird. Anyways, and I wouldn't be able to protect it. Okay, guys, are we ready? Okay, now this is going to determine the little black one is where it's going to land, and that'll tell me if I'm anywhere from 1 to 8 cards are going to go out for January's mystery card raffle, I guess, bonus winners. Okay, get this ready. And spin! Big number, big number! I mean, you guys want a big number. I think it's fun in general. And oh, that's pretty good. 5. So we're going to pick out 5 names. And I am going to put this in its little case. I'm going to pick 5 names. Put that to the side. Okay. And I kind of like this because You guys can still see me grabbing things. I'm going to try to clean this part off later, but okay. And just for fun, we're going to do these one at a time. And the first mystery card raffle winner is, drumroll, Judy Von Atta. Woo woo! Congratulations, Judy. There's our first. We got 5 to choose. Another one. And the next mystery card raffle winner is Debbie Warden. Woo woo! Congratulations, Debbie Warden. And the next winner is, ooh, this is one of the odd shaped ones, is Debbie Warden again. Woo woo! Congratulations. You got 2 in there, Debbie. Alright. And the next winner is Kim Nolan. Woo woo! Congratulations, Kim. That's 5. One more. And the last January mystery card raffle winner is Margene Nation Sesset. Woo woo! And there we go. Guys, I'm going to pull one more because we got a duplicate. Let's see if we can pull another one and get one more winner. Let's see. Just a random one. Melanie Foy. Okay, I pulled an extra one. Debbie, you'll still get 2 cards, but I think that it's fun to have all different winners. So, there we go. Margene Nation Sesset, Kim Nolan, Jenny Van Atta, Debbie Warden, and Melanie Foy. Congratulations. You guys are the winners for the January bonus mystery card raffle winners. I will be working on sending all mystery card raffles for the past few weeks out. Again, I have not been in my craft room for a while, and I'm super ecstatic that we were able to make this. I'm going to go ahead and clean up a little bit. I'm going to go grab a bite to eat because it's probably around lunchtime almost. And then I think if my husband's still working on the car, I'm going to come back and actually make a card or something and actually get a little crafty. How does that sound, y'all? But yeah, thank you guys all for joining me. I'm so glad to be back. I'm going to go ahead and close these up. Again, these were our January ones. Now, I haven't decided if I'm going to save these at the end of every month and then do one big one on like New Year's or something. But since these are January's, I do still have that option. I have my February ones still in my other little box. But I don't know, I think it's kind of fun. What do you guys think? And just for a recap, these are the ones I still have that I've, Jennifer Pucci, Susan Holloway Lamanu, Sharon Vickery, and Kathy Sanford. I do still owe you guys mystery card raffles. I have not forgotten. I really do keep these right up in front of me. But since I have not been in my room lately, so I have a lot of mystery card raffles to get out. And hopefully even some more. Oh, let's actually add I'm going to do one more card raffle because, you know, it's alive and I have to make new ones. So if you want to be in a mystery card raffle for today, for this live, type in the word spinner. If you're still with me, type in the word spinner and we'll make some more. I thought I just made some more. I just stuck them under here. Yes, I did. Spinner. Type in spinner. Did you guys like that little spinner? It's actually a bearing. I think that's what they call it, a spinning bearing. But they come in different sizes. They're not super cheap, but they're not super expensive. They're really, really fun. But I love them. Oh, yay. I love that you guys are so congratulatory. Everybody says congratulations to everybody else. I love it. All right, let's see. We've got Susan Holloway Lamanu. And Kathy Sanford. Who else is still with me? Margene Nation Sussex. I don't know why I always want to put A in your name, and it's 2 E's. Anybody else still with me? Anybody else? In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and start folding. We got Margene and Kathy. Oh, I see Debbie just popped on. I'll put Debbie in there. Debbie Warden. Anybody else? I'm so glad to see you guys on. I've missed you guys. I've missed doing my lives. I love spending time with my mom. We do watch a lot of movies, but it is really nice to be back in my craft room. I do want to get outside a little bit today, although it's kind of cold outside. My plan was to go to the beach with my husband, but we thought it was going to rain. And I'm like, I don't want to go to the beach in the rain. I know some people are like, oh, but it would be so nice. No, it's cold. Plus, it's windy roads to the beaches, and I don't want to go up windy roads in the beach. That just seems dangerous. I don't want to tempt fate. Always seems to happen to me. Okay, so it looks like we got the 4 of you in here. Let's see. We got one more raffle winner. Let's see who it's going to be. Hopefully I haven't missed anybody. Oh, nobody! No, just kidding. Oh, we got 2 in the mix. We'll put these guys over to the side. Ooh, this is the only one really touching. So the winner for today's mystery card raffle is, drum roll please, Margene Nation Sussex. Woo woo! Congratulations, Margene. You got another card coming your way. Go ahead and clip this up. I will be filling these out tomorrow when I'm at my mom's house. And I can't promise I will come back on live today, but I'm going to do my best. Like I said, I'm going to head out right now and go ahead and grab me some food. I love, look at this little spinny thing. It actually spins all by itself. I could just leave it there, and that's so cool. But I think I'm going to decorate this a little bit more. But not on my next live. I want to make some cards too. That is all for today, my divas. Bye. Ta-ta for now.